Hello, welcome to Regular Achievers Education Unlimited, presenting Royal Tutors, your trusted support for brain-friendly and high-impact learning. Today, we'll be looking at question number 5 of the paper 2, English Language GCSE question. Now, this is, you're going to be writing on the viewpoint of on speech, letters, articles, etc. Now for this paper, there are no changes. Your task is you're going to be writing a non-fiction text presenting your opinion on either of this paper. Now, it is a 40 marker. Ooh, is a huge one. Now, you're going to be write a test on your AO5, which is 24 marks, content and organization, and your AO6, which is 16 marks, which is spelling, punctuations, and grammar. You're expected to spend 45 minutes writing this paper. What is the examiner going to be testing? The examiner is going to be testing your ability to express a viewpoint clearly and persuasively. Now, is going to also testing your organization of ideas and use of appropriate vocabulary and tone. Is also going to be testing your technical accuracy. All right, then for AO5 is going to be testing your communication, your ability to communicate clearly, adapt to tone and style. Then for AO6 is going to be testing your use of vocabulary, your use of the range of different vocabularies, and punctuations, correct use of punctuations, and accurate grammar. Now, common mistakes to avoid while writing or responding to this paper. You're to ignoring the required form, e.g., not using letter formats, writing without paragraphs, weak opening on conclusion, using slangs or overlay informal tune when it's not appropriate. Yeah, the tips that will help you write correctly is using a forest technical plan. Now, for your forest, it is for fact or your opinion, rhetorical question, emotive language, statistics, and triplets. You can also use the foresty to write this. Now, for your structure, you go introduction, your main points, and then conclusion. Now, for GCSE paper 2, question 5, you should spend less time on screen, more time experiencing the real world. Write a speech for your school assembly in which you explain your points on view on this statement, your point of view on the statement. Okay. Right. Now for this, you're going to introduce with a fact or question. Do you know the average teenager spend over 50 hours a week on screen, more than a full-time job? That is a rhetorical question. And yet claims we're too busy to go for a walk, talk to family, or read a book. So, let us ask this question. Are we truly living or just watching life behind a scene or a screen, rather? Now, this is your statement or the statement you are arguing for. You must state what you are for, whether you're for or you're against. Now, I stand before you today to say I am strongly in favor of reducing screen time, not because technology is bad, but because real experience, the kind you feel, touch, remember, are slipping through our fingers like sand. It's not about deleting every app. It's about connecting with what's real. Now you can see that I use series of punctuations, and these are the dashes to further explain or to further talk about my point. Now this is my paragraph 1. I have just introduced and I have just stated my place of argument. Now this is my paragraph 1. I am using sophisticated vocabularies as I write. My language techniques is also elaborate here. Then my structural device is also gotten or showed here. My punctuations also are also showed as well. So you can go over. Now you can write a 4 to 8 paragraph on this, depends, using short sentences and long sentences. Let's go on a ride. This is paragraph 2. You can pause and read. Paragraph 3, you can pause and read. Paragraph 4. All right, now these are my short sentences, all right, for the paragraph. Connect or disconnect to reconnect. Log out, step out. The word isn't behind the screen. It's right in front of you. Now, this is my conclusion. Okay? With this, we've come to the end of paper 5, question 2. I hope you had a great ride, and for more information, you can contact Regular Achievers Educational Limited. Thank you and bye.